My family has always been my biggest support system. The many groups who I consider to be my family, including my parents, sister, relatives, friends, and fraternity, all provide support and love in different ways. But they all fit together like pieces of a puzzle, and without one, I would feel incomplete. I rely on them for strength, advice, and comfort, as they're both my strong masculine and daughter of the village. However, as I grow older, I realize I depend on my family for too much. I turn to them for almost all of my decisions instead of thinking about what I really want. Because of this, I ask myself the question, how can I really know who I am if I always depend on other people? Although having a solid basis of support is important to gain confidence and feel safe going after what I want in life, it also hinders me in some ways. I need to become more independent and find out who I am without my family guiding my decisions. Just like in the story of Psyche and Eros, I need to find courage and go out on my own in search of my destiny. I know at times I will want to depend on someone else to make my tough decisions for me. Like Psyche's sisters wanted to hold her back and make her come home, but I know it will all be worth it in the end. I took my first steps towards this goal when I chose to come to college at the University of Maryland, which is far from my home. I live on my own and take care of myself every day. However, I still feel like a child because I'm constantly looking to my parents for support, and I make decisions based on what they want me to do. While I should always respect them, I need to grant myself the autonomy to make my own decisions. Just as Agnell was given the gift of autonomy by Gawain, I know my parents would be happy to give me the same kind of freedom as it is a part of growing up. With this autonomy, though, comes new situations that I will need to adapt to, like the chameleon. I will need to learn to succeed on my own without the arms of others to catch me every time I stumble. Without taking a step, I will always have self-doubt and wonder if I am really good enough to do things on my own. Hopefully, I can be like Teig, who discovered he had many callings as a priest, fiddler, storyteller, and surgeon when he finally learned to believe in himself. With this newfound confidence, I will be able to help others in the future like I am meant to. In my destiny, I see myself moving to Boston. I want to open an animal shelter and act as a water of life to animals who have no home or need to be rescued. I have a dog named Boots who I love. My love for her makes me want to help other animals who might not be so lucky and have loving homes. In Horton Hears a Who, because the animals couldn't hear the whoos, they believed they weren't real and they didn't need to be taken care of. Horton needs to speak for them. Similarly, animals can't speak for themselves, so some people think it is okay to neglect them. However, I want to act as their voice like Horton did and give them the safe and happy life that they all deserve. By becoming more independent, I will develop the confidence to be that voice and stand up for those who may disagree with me. In the end, I know I will always have my family's support and love to fall back on, but I will also have the strength to stand up for what I believe in. Because every animal deserves a loving home, no matter how small they are.